Is it recording? I don't know if it is. Is it? Yep, it is recording. Hi there, YouTubers. I am Century2011 and welcome to Rant. What is Rant? Rant is basically me ranting about stuff that pretty much ticks me off. I've discussed it from the very first episode where I talked about Justin Bieber and the second episode where I talked about religion. So this episode is all to do with jobs. You remember the good old days where you actually do find a job and you'd be like, oh, this is not bad. Well, guess what? Ever since the 2008 crisis known as recession kicked in, jobs have been very scarce these days. What do you mean by scarce? I mean they're pretty much hard to find these days. Like literally, it's very hard for people like me who has experienced quite a lot now to look for a simple, easy job to do, but all the good jobs or the easy jobs have been taken. Heck, even the government decided to do a little project called Steps to Work. Did that work? No! It just gives the media the idea of, oh, guess what? The jobs, people are now getting more jobs. And now, oh no, people are losing jobs, more unemployment. That's how the media wants you to think. They want you to think that something good has happened because of this project, and then when it's done, it's not. So let me give you the two ones that are actually pretty much a waste of government taxes and time. Let's start with Steps to Work. Steps to Work is quite simple, really. It's the aim that gets you a job, as well as the benefits as well. Basically, I've been through Steps to Work 4 times. 4 simple times. Did I get an employment for them? No. 4 times already. 4 times. Well, the 4th one, I nearly got the job, but because of the computer being a douche, I didn't get a chance to apply it online. We'll back to that later. But basically, what they're doing is they put you into a work placement that you have to do 5 days work more if they want you to do, and you have to do like 30 hours a week or more if they want you to. You think, oh, that's not bad. No. You want to know how much you get? £15.30. That's horrible. As well, along with the job benefit. And do you get that job? No, you don't. And then we have the next one. The next one is Steps to Work. It is the lowest rank of all. It's actually the most degrading business idea that people, a building called Armstrong are pretty much aimed to help you get a job. Yes, that sounds like something simple that they're trying to help you. No, they're not. They're just pretty much screwing you over. They're just doing this so they can get the money that you're paying the taxes. Like, for example, the aim of it is you go to that building once a week, 2, 3 times if they want. Do you get the dole? No. Well, you do get the dole. It doesn't affect your dole, but if you refuse to go, it'll cut off your dole. So it is pretty much affecting your dole. It's the same thing with Steps to Work. If you don't go with it, they'll cut your dole off. And it's pretty much... Well, let me give you an honesty. Steps to Success is very degrading. It's very bland. It's depressing. It's actually quite sad. Because there's some people that I know, friend-wise, who don't have a job and they have to go through with it just like me. It's horrible. It's literally horrible. And it's actually it's the worst case ever, because not only do you have to go to that building to do a job search, but you have to go through courses that teaches you how to do an application form, as well as basic job interview that you did back at school. And you're doing it for 1 year. Not 8 weeks, not 26 weeks, 1 year. And if you don't get the job through that, guess what? You're back there again, and they'll put you into a workplace. Honestly, we were hoping, we as in me ma and me, because we're starting a wee bit of a business called Potty Chumps, and what we do is we are pretty much entertainers for kids. We go to them as your lovable favorite characters, like say Baymax or Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we just pretty much have fun. That's it. That's all we have to do. Give them hugs, give them high fives, you know, like all the normal potty entertainment does. Even endure the group of children beating you up. We were hoping this would help, but the person that is trying to help me explains that, oh, we did have a course program for that, but because of the government cuts, we have to put it to pause. And you're thinking, oh, that's alright, it's paused, that means it'll come back. No, literally no. That means the course, nah. No, I don't see that as work. I see it as laziness. We want you to put you into a boring, dull work. And honestly, it is pretty much draining me that I have to go through this till September 2016. It is getting to the point where I'd rather just go to the army. I don't want to work in a call center or do a kitchen assistant. I want to work in a simple retail shop. I don't care what kind of products you're selling, as long as I'm working. It's the same thing that way. This is the reason why I'm doing voluntary work. Sure, it's not like a paid job, but what can you do? This is Northern Ireland. This is like the degrading country. This is why I show no respect to my country. I literally don't. I don't care about the DUP. I don't care about the politics. All I care about is getting myself a job. A simple, easy job for me that I can work with. Like, I was working in Savers for the last 8 weeks. That was the most easiest, simplest job I have ever done with. Yes, sure, the hours are long. But you know what? I'd rather work in there than work in a kitchen assistant where screaming people telling me what to do, this and that, instead of people coming up to me and just talk to me. Just simply ask me simple questions like, excuse me, can you tell me where I can find such and such? Just, oh yeah, sure, it's right over there. Oh, thank you. Nah, no problem. Have a good day, man. That's it. That's what I was born to be. Well, besides being a voice actor and all that, but working in a retail is my next step to going in and off to do auditions. You know what I mean? This is the reason why this country is out of shape. And here's another thing that seems unfair. You get these people who are too darn lazy to look for a job. You get these people who are either stoners or alcoholics and all that. Don't get me wrong, if they're in the AA and all that, trying to like recover from it, that's understandable. I respect that and I do support that. But when you're not doing it, or if you're not like drinking all that, you're pretty much one lazy bum. Ugh. I shouldn't just make like a rant video when I was having dinner. Anyway, my point is, if you are getting a job, go for it. Do not let steps to success or steps to work push you aside, telling you can't do that and all that. If you got an idea, job, go for it. Stop working up. Stop building it. Build your own business. Because that's what me and my mom are doing. Yes, okay, it's simple of us, but still, would you rather go through the freaking rubbish that I'm going through? I've been through steps to work 4 times, and now I'm going through this, and this is like a slow and painful death. It's like basically my confidence for them is gone. Like, I've lost hope with them. They basically want you. Here's the worst bit. When you do search for a job and find it, and you're working there, they'll do like a whole inspection, so how's it going, all that, are you doing okay with your job, instead of like leading you to it. I should have like taken granted for 2010, because I was still young then. Now ever since I hit 21, everything's all blur. But I still enjoy working with Action Cancer, and I'm loving the party chums. But I just wish Northern Ireland would just stop being lazy for once and start growing up and move on. Anyway, I know this doesn't make any sense. This is all to do with jobs and all that, but my advice to you is, if you are going to do a self-employment job, start off small. Like, do a couple like wee school fair events, but be sure to let them know you've got this idea and all that. And if they prove it, then you're on your way there. And also have a Facebook page, as in like your official page, so that way they know information about you, give you your contact details, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so that's pretty much my rant video. I'm gonna go here, play Call to Get Ready with friends online, or Phantom Pain. Love me, add me, subscribe me as a friend, and I'll see you in the next video. So, ta-ta for now.